I'm Juliette Powell. I'm an author, an integrated media specialist, and I'm an entrepreneur. When I look at connected technology, I look at it as a way that we can co-create, as a way that we can collaborate. When I look at data, I look at it from that perspective as well. So yes, I do consult a great deal with corporate entities as well as with governments and institutions, but it's always from the perspective of we, the people, that we don't get all caught up in the statistics, in the numbers, in the data sets. There's the issue of trust. There's the issue of transparency. And again, as the storyteller, I believe that potential is in your hands. So how do you navigate that?
Always imperfectly.
What we're going to be talking about is the difference between the freedom of the press and issues of privacy. Which is more important to you, and should we have to make that choice? Up next on Too Much for Much.
I'm fortunate enough to be a TED mentor.
Essentially, the more connected a company is, i.e. the more employees that are digitally literate and encouraged to use that digital literacy within the organization as well as in their own time, are the companies that are at the center of their industries.
These are the people that, if they really like what you're saying and believe in what you're doing, are more likely to be able to connect with a larger amount of people. It's when you start affecting the culture in your immediate circle and then their extended circles. Right? So it's no longer just your friends, it's your friends of friends. And then if you keep doing it and you do it well, authentically from the heart, because you actually do care about people in your relationships, then all of a sudden you start to see that you're affecting the culture at large.
There's a direct correlation between social engagement, your social networking activities online as well as face-to-face, and your return on investment over a one-year period.
Is Juliette Powell, digital media consultant, co-founder of the Gathering think tank, and author of 33 Million People in the Room. Hey, Juliette.
I started out in media, both in front of the camera as well as behind the camera. I'm a global strategist with a very, very narrow focus on media, but when we talk about media, it's television, the internet, mobile, as well as data. I started being asked to give talks and keynote speeches all over the world. And so I started looking at the data that I had access to through Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Who I am is not just me, it's the sum of all of the connections and all of the people around me. It's only by starting to map out the possibilities that are ignited by our imaginations can we truly get to where we might potentially go.